Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you how I completely customized this DIY sketchbook. If you're interested in making one of your own, you can head over to Biana's channel where me and her filmed a video on a step-by-step tutorial on how you can make it for yourself. But in this video I'm just going to show you tips on customizing it or any other sketchbook. So these are the types of materials that I'm using, a variety of different papers I've collected, as well as some washi tape, scissors, glue, colored pencils, anything really that will give you a wide variety of different things to put on your cover. But regardless of how you decorate your cover, you're going to want to start out by making a template that is the same size as the cover of your sketchbook. This will allow you to create a variety of different designs and experiment without messing up the cover of your sketchbook. So once you've measured, just cut your piece of paper out and you'll be ready to start creating designs. But it is really important that it does equal the same exact length and width of your sketchbook. That way you don't have any papers that you cut that aren't exactly matched up. I got these really cool pieces of paper that I'm so excited to use because I'd never even really touched them before because I was too nervous to use them and felt like they really needed something special. It's funny because Biana actually gave these to me as a gift, so it's kind of full circle how she created that video, and now I'm making this one, and I'm using some of the papers that she got me a few months ago. So yeah, I'm really excited to use those. And so now what you want to do is just start brainstorming. What kinds of pieces of paper do you have? What kinds of washi tape do you have? What kind of colors are going to go really well together that you're happy with? And so I started that right away, but I'm going to admit, unless you're like some creative genius, this is going to be really tricky at first. I went through a few different designs, and this is me playing around with the first one, which is why I'm kind of slow and not really sure what I'm doing, kind of hesitant. I'm not really sure how things are looking with the supplies I have, and you're probably going to go through this too, and I just recommend you pushing through because more creative thoughts will come to you as you continue working, and that's really, really important. So as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit. It's not looking great. The composition isn't really spectacular, and so I started over. I cut some different pieces of paper that I thought looked cool, and just completely mix it up. A lot of these that I'm using in this second draft are completely different than what I was using in the first. I really just want to see what works, what doesn't, what I like, what I don't like, and that's really going to help me create something that I'm going to be happy with for the length of time that I'm working in this sketchbook. This design I did like a little bit more, but I did feel like it was missing something, and I couldn't really figure out what it was, and you can see I'm kind of testing what looks good and what I'm not so crazy about. At the end of it, I was just kind of like, nope, this one's not really working for me either. But I started over, and so now I had this design, which I wish I recorded the process for a little bit more, but I like these smaller tiles and I like the colors that I was using a little bit more. But what really made it was this chopstick wrapper. I just thought that the red in that and then the orange in the crate looked really good. And so immediately I just started gluing. I pasted down that first neutral cream colored, and I went over it with this card. It's an old gift card, and that just helps seal everything really nice. And so then I made sure that everything was in order, and then I can start gluing down each piece of paper in the right design so that when I get to the top, it's all in the right order. And so you can see now I'm putting down the red, and then I'm putting these masking tape pieces because I want those to be layered on top of, so those had to go down first. So really make sure you pay good attention to where things should be layering and what needs to be above what. A really important thing is that you're gluing a lot. So I used glue sticks, which is fine if you're using a lot of it, so just really go crazy with the glue. And measurements is really important. As you saw me making markings with the purple colored pencil, definitely make sure that you're gluing where you're supposed to be gluing, that you're getting every inch really tight and secured on. So now I'm wrapping up this and I'm putting on that create. I really wanted those words on there because I just want this to be a sketchbook where I'm very free and not really hesitant to make marks on a page and worrying about it looking good or bad. And so now I'm putting on those tiles that you see, just in a kind of I don't know, random order, and then adding some more of this orange just to pull it together a little bit more and give a little bit more strength to that contrast. And now at this point I am just about finished with the design. So here is the finished design. I shot some close-up shots for you guys so you can really see how it all came together. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and if you guys would like to see me do a back cover to this, please let me know and I'll film a video for you guys. But before I head out, I want to say thank you so much for all of the support. You guys have been insanely kind and sweet to me. We've grown so much as a channel and on my Instagram page too, which I will leave a little tag. But thank you so much, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, all of your comments. It's really so cool and amazing and so kind. And I really just cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. I really hope you enjoyed it. So, bye.